this is crazy stuff that we're going to be reviewing in this video. Hello everybody, if you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marissa. I am a certified personal trainer and future dietitian, and today we are doing something that I've been wanting to do for a while but have been too scared to do because I might face a little bit of criticism. But now I'm gonna do it anyway because honestly, I don't care. This needs to be talked about. A couple months ago, I made a influencer workout review video, which if you don't know, I do a lot of those on my channel. I review influencer workouts to tell you if they are good, if they're bad, if they should be done, or if they should be avoided, basically. And I did one about Dolke. Her workouts are pretty good, but I noticed that she was promoting this detox and this magic dragon, what was it called? Like pink dragon drink, and it just reeked of diet culture. I want to talk about it and I want to dissect her detox plan. I had asked you guys if you would find that helpful, and a lot of you did. And then I had a subscriber send me her guide. Thankfully, because I knew I wasn't gonna actually do it, I just wanted to see what she was really promoting to her audience. I skimmed it a couple months ago, but all in all, this will be a pretty blind reaction. I just get ready to get your panties in a twist with me because this is a doozy. If you are not subscribed already, I would definitely subscribe to the channel because I post all things health, fitness, wellness. I am in school currently to become a registered dietitian, so there will be more nutrition focused videos as I learn more and grow my knowledge base. And I am so excited to do that for you guys. Definitely give this video a thumbs up if you find it valuable. And I just want to give a brief disclaimer that I will be talking about disordered eating and eating disorders and diets and diet culture in this video. So if you are sensitive to those subjects, I would please click away now before continuing because this is crazy stuff that we're going to be reviewing in this video. This girl is selling these plans and it's supposed to be a detox. I guess you're not supposed to do it long term, but even just doing it for a few days can really mess up your mindset and it is not okay. Before we dive into the guide itself, I'm going to take you through a customer's perspective on her website so you can see really what I'm talking about here. Like right up front, I am greeted with a quiz. Find out exactly what diet and training will work specifically for you. And that sounds great, right? Let's see where this takes us because she says diet and training. Maybe she's gonna give me a personalized plan at the end of this. And then we get taken to a place where it says pink dragon, and I don't know what that means. So discover the best way to get your ideal body based on your female metabolic type. First of all, the term ideal body, someone may have in their head what their ideal body looks like, but it may not be realistic for them, meaning it would be unhealthy for them to pursue that body type because everybody's genetics are different. Every body is different. Sometimes there's a lot of unrealistic standards set for women in particular, but also men. What age group best describes you? I am in my 20s. I am 21 years old. What is your biggest challenge to getting your ideal body? Losing fat, I'm at least 20 pounds or more above my ideal body weight. Not true. Toning up, I'm 5 to 15 pounds above my ideal body weight with a few soft areas. Not true. Adding weight, I'm skinny and would like to add some curves in the right places. I guess I'm maintaining right now because my lifestyle is too busy to really focus too much on bulking or anything. So I'm just gonna say adding weight. How are your energy levels throughout the day? Exhausted, crashing, mealtime dip, or excellent? Okay, I have sustained energy most of the day. I'm gonna just put crashing to see what happens because most people are gonna probably choose those upper areas because I get it. Some days I'm like that, so I'm just gonna put that. And which of the following foods do you crave the most? Sweets all the way. What's the biggest reason you find it challenging to stick to a healthy eating plan? Time, taste, eating out, motivation, and none. I'll just put time. Seems logical. What best describes your daily activity levels? I am pretty active, I would say. Between pretty and very active. How quickly are you ideally looking to get the body you want? What? 4 weeks or less, that shouldn't even be an option. The hell? Let's just see what happens. 4 weeks or less. Oh my gosh. Because when you're given that option in a quiz, obviously we're conditioned to think that the faster you lose weight or something, the better. So a lot of people are gonna do that. Okay. What's your female metabolic type? Enter your best email address in the space. Oh, of course. You know what? I'll do it for you guys. Enter your first name, Marissa. Show me my plan. Oh God. Your female metabolic type is TMB.
Hey there, I'm Dolke. Congratulations on completing the quiz and for taking the first step in transforming your health and your body. Let me tell you what you can expect from this presentation. First up, I'm going to reveal what your female metabolic type is and how it impacts your body shape. Next, I'll show you a couple of tweaks that you can make to your diet that's proven to burn fat for women with your metabolic type. I'll also reveal the recently discovered youth hormone that is believed to be the key to getting and keeping the body of your dreams.
I'm sorry, but I am not watching this BS. I am pretty sure Obese to Beast made a video where he actually talked about this video and went over this hormone and the science behind it. So I would recommend heading over to his video. If I find it, I will link it in the description of this one, just because I want to focus more on the actual plan that you have to purchase. The Hourglass method includes my best workouts to target your abs, waist, and legs. Workouts that help shape your abs, waist, and legs. Interesting. Okay, she has some before and afters. Do I have to pay for this? Wow, this is a lot. I'm just scrolling. $205. Join Ultra Define now and enjoy these free bonuses. Tight tummy program. Ugh, these names, man. 47. Oh, there's a butt. Build your best body ever. Everything for just $37. So you're telling me it's worth $287, but you're selling it for $37. That makes it seem like it's not actually worth $287. Literally, you could slap that on anything. I could sell a freaking calculator and say, this is the state-of-the-art graphing calculator that's normally $1,000, but I'm selling it to you today for just $50. It'll make it seem like it's a good deal when in actuality it's not. I mean, I don't know why I chose calculators as my example. That was the first thing that came to mind. No, thank you. But let's just dive right in. So I got the email and she still doesn't tell me what TMB stands for or means. So they say, oh, your metabolic type is TMB, but then won't elaborate at all. It didn't elaborate on the page, the landing page that I got, or this email. So it's like, okay, you're already confusing the person so much. She's using a lot of fancy pseudoscience-y words and buzzwords to try and make it seem like it's a big deal. I'm not really sure, but I guess she has another Ultra Define program. I don't know if it's the same exact thing as the thing I will be reviewing today. The thing that I will be reviewing is her flat stomach 3-day detox, which is what I really wanted to talk about. But if you guys notice that she has other programs that you want me to review, comment them. Maybe I will purchase them. I will review those as well if you feel like that will provide more value. Flat belly detox. Oh my God, just hearing all those 3 words together just makes me cringe. It's called Pink Dragon. In her first thing, she talks about herself. Then she shows a before and after of herself, which looks exactly the same, but with different lighting. And what I've noticed she does in her pictures to make it seem like she has a 6-pack and a super flat stomach all the time is she will do a stomach vacuum to make her abs more defined. So I'm going to show you what that means just so you have context if you ever see any other fitness influencers doing this. Okay, so here's my stomach completely relaxed. If I were to just flex my abs, do you notice the definition there? There's a little bit more of definition, but what she's doing is a full-blown stomach vacuum. She is sucking in her stomach so tight like this. Ready? That's what she's doing. She's showing her ribs here. And then of course she works out her abs a lot, so she has abs here. But if you go to the side, it's completely sucked in instead of just maybe flexing a little bit or just leaving it completely normal. And I think that in and of itself can be super misleading because nobody's stomach looks like that normally. Ugh, I just don't like it. And a lot of people can't see through that. Now she talks about what causes toxins to build up in your body. Poor diet, that can be true. Constipation, I guess that can be true. Not drinking enough water and stress. lack of sleep, lack of exercise, antibiotics, kinda, so that's fine, whatever. The goal for your 3-day flat belly detox is to feed you with the right nutritious foods that are going to heal you from the inside and make you look and feel confident. We shall be decreasing the inflammation in your body, the buildup of toxins, and cleansing your liver to reset your body. Newsflash, your liver detoxes on its own. It does not need a cleanse. This is almost the same verbiage I would use when I would sell a cleanse detox supplement through my multi-level marketing company, which if you haven't heard my story, I have a video on that too, which it was a scam, by the way. You do not need to go on a juice detox or special diet to cleanse your body, yet that's exactly what this is. So you just need an easy meal plan that contains real food that will act as medicine to your body. So she has in her disclaimer that this isn't intended to treat or prevent illness, but she's literally using terms like curing your body, using food as medicine, healing your body from the inside out. So that's a little bit contradictory. Nothing is more powerful than food, and you will see that during this detox. I agree nothing's more powerful than food, but you don't need a detox to realize that. I'm going to show you that this detox can be done at a low cost with delicious recipes, and everything can be bought at your local supermarket. By the end of this detox, you're going to be benefiting your health, organs, skin, and gut. Then she gives you a shopping list, which all good things. Nothing like really sticks out as bad, but I only see fruits and vegetables, spices and herbs, olive oil, coconut oil, so healthy fats, but I don't see any like complex carbohydrates. And this sounds real like it's going to be a really low carb diet. Important notes: drink 3 liters of water a day. It should be warm to room temperature. Do not drink cold water. And then she doesn't explain why you shouldn't drink cold water. Meal prep your soup beforehand. Here's another picture of her. In this picture, she is doing a stomach vacuum to show her abs. By the way, if you saw my stomach, I don't do ab workouts. I do them very rarely. I usually only do them for the purpose of the influencer workout reviews. So if you were like, she's a personal trainer, she doesn't have abs, that's why. I literally do not care. I don't like the look of really defined abs on me because I've gotten that comment a lot and it's a little annoying. She looks good though, can't lie. Right, here's the 3-day flat belly detox. Day 1, upon waking, drink half lemon with warm water, add 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper and 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. A great way to start the day by cleansing your liver, boosting your metabolism, and decreasing inflammation. Okay, some of what this says is true, but when we're thinking about the metabolism boosting effects, it's not gonna boost your metabolism enough to make a substantial impact to where you will lose significant weight just from that factor alone. Totally omit that. Decreasing inflammation, maybe, if there was maybe like turmeric in there, I could see that. But cleansing your liver is cleansing your body on the daily without something like this. This is just a regular diet drink that I would probably see on TikTok that a bunch of people are following to lose 10 pounds in a week, and it doesn't actually do anything. 1 hour later, drink green tea. Oh, so we're not having breakfast? Okay, no, there's breakfast later. Green tea has been drunk for many years as it is a natural antioxidant. Its properties help to remove toxins from the body, increase your metabolism, sure, because of caffeine, I guess, as well as help to reduce body fat. That hasn't been proven scientifically that any of these claims are even substantial enough to help someone lose weight. So wrong. Breakfast. Okay, Greek yogurt, I can get behind that. Good source of protein. 30 grams of berries, 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, cinnamon. Okay, so we got our breakfast out of the way. Drink an unlimited amount of lemon water to help flush your body and have another green tea. That's a lot. That's a lot of green tea. Lunch, turmeric carrot soup. Okay, so we got some turmeric in there. Looks good. And then at night, you're gonna have a beetroot and almond salad. Very, very little carbs, and you're only having breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and no snacks. But you're having green tea and drinking a bunch of water with a bunch of added stuff to it. Day 1, already off the bat, this is so low calorie. If I were to, you know what? I might just do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to go online and calculate these calories for you. I will be right back. I have returned, and what I found scares me. Day 1, total calories was approximately 634 calories. That's insane. That isn't even enough to sustain a toddler. That's half of what it would be to sustain a toddler. That is mind-blowing to me. I'm not gonna take my time to count up the calories for the remaining 2 days because you know for a fact it's gonna be around the same when we look at what she is having you eat for the remaining 2 days. So the first one was very, very small breakfast, a very small lunch, which was soup, and a salad, which We don't see very many complex carbohydrates, which can add bulk to a meal. The only thing that kind of increased the calories a little bit were the healthy fats, olive oil and nuts, but there was, again, very little of that even. So this is very frustrating to me. So let's just take a look at day 2. Upon waking, you're gonna do the same thing you did day 1. Breakfast, tea and fats. Green tea with 1 to 2 teaspoons of coconut oil. That's your breakfast? That's not a breakfast. Why would you guys? Lunch again, same soup as the day before, which by the way, I was calculating the calories for day 1. I was like, oh, okay, so this is a good amount of ingredients. Maybe the lunch will be pretty substantial. But then at the bottom of the recipe, it says to divide it into 3 and eat the other 2 the remaining 2 days. So I had to cut the recipe into thirds. And so you're only getting a third of the entire recipe. And then that just brought the calories way down. It's so disappointing. And then again, another salad for dinner. Cabbage, carrot, pepper, avocado, spinach, 1 boiled egg. 1! This is like bird food. I can't with this. Then day 3, same thing as day 1 with the lemon water and cayenne pepper. Then a berry smoothie, which is still not a lot. Again, the same soup, and then roasted veggie love. So we got asparagus, half a sweet potato, 4 cherry tomatoes, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So the only thing that's really gonna increase the calories in this meal is 2 tablespoons of olive oil, which again, not a lot. After dinner, drink hot lemon water with a pinch of cayenne pepper and tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. She's really using that stuff as an appetite suppressant, something we see happening a lot with very strict diets. Now we finally get to the end of the PDF where she has frequently asked questions. So let's take a look at those, shall we? And then we'll wrap up this video. What if I'm allergic to / don't eat said food? And then she gives you some alternatives, which I like, to be honest. I just wish there was more of it. What if I feel hungry? Valid question. It's normal. Just drink more tea and water as hunger pains and dehydration feel the same? No, they do not. What the hell? This is getting me so heated right now. Hunger pains and dehydration feel the same. No, they do not at all. They are not the same thing. Chemically in the body, they are 2 completely separate things, and you should not try and trick your body. Your body is smart. It knows when you're hungry, not dehydrated. Holy crap. Remember that everyone responds differently to the detox. If you really do feel fatigued and faint, you must listen to your body. Now she says that. In this case, have a small snack or some yogurt or a boiled egg, which will only give you like another 100 calories. Still nowhere near enough. I don't normally eat breakfast. Should I have the breakfast meal later? If you feel like you need it, you can have the yogurt pot / smoothie later in the day. If you feel like you need it, what is that supposed to mean? That they could just omit breakfast and then just have lunch and dinner? Is it normal not to have a bowel movement? You should have a bowel movement, but everybody is different. Try drinking more water. Or how about eating more food? Here's a good one. How many calories is the detox? She totally dodges it. The detox isn't about calorie counting. It is about rebooting your system by eliminating toxins and resetting your gut. So she totally dodges the calories because she knows it's way too low, then uses some buzzwords like rebooting and resetting, which isn't scientific at all. Can I extend the duration of the detox? It can be done for up to 6 days, but for the first time it is best to stick to the 3 days only. Why? Why is it only good to stick to the 3 days? I mean, I'm glad she's not saying this is a permanent diet that you should do every day, but still, even 3 days of doing this can set you up for a terrible mindset about weight loss. Let's say you lose a lot of weight in these 3 days, which is likely because of the decrease in calories. Maybe water weight goes down with this. There's a lot of factors that are involved in it. For example, when I would do my 24-hour fast, my abs would be a little bit more defined the next day, but that doesn't last. None of this is gonna last. But then it's gonna get you thinking, okay, well, maybe there's an event coming up and I need to lose some weight or have a flat belly for it. Maybe I'm going on vacation. I should just do the detox then. And then it'll put you in a loop so that anytime you feel like you need to lose weight or get a flat stomach, you're gonna do it or something similar to it. And then over time, it's just gonna become a daily thing until you rebound and you binge. And then, oh my gosh, disordered eating. You can get to the point where you develop an eating disorder from something like this. And that is so scary that someone with so many followers is putting out something like this and selling it. You're paying her money for this. I can't even. How often should I do the detox? 3 to 4 times a year will help your body cleanse and reset by restoring your gut and reducing bloating and inflammation. Post-detox, now cleansed and free of toxins, and with a continued healthy diet, your body is re-energized to fight fat, and maintain a healthy weight. You will not maintain a healthy weight if you're eating 600 calories. Even if it's only for 3 days, 6 days, let's say you do it 4 times a year, 3 times 4, 12 days out of the year, will still set you up for failure long term if you start to believe that your body can run on that little of calories. Can I work out during the detox? You can, but just take it easy. If you are feeling fatigued and faint, listen to your body and do something low impact such as a walk or some yoga. This is literally what we would tell people when we would promote our intermittent fasting, our 24-hour cleanse fast in our pyramid scheme. It was so bad. I like how she says, remember that the best thing you can do at all times is just listen and respond to your body. If you go on this detox, your body will tell you that it needs more food. So what are you supposed to do? Just drink more water? Like she's saying? This is so contradictory. Can I have coffee or black tea? No coffee and tea on this detox at all, not even if diluted with milk and sugar or any other additive. These drinks are toxifying, not really, and should be avoided during the detox. If you feel like you need something, stick to invigorating herbal teas. And that's it. All in all, I got another email from her. I'm going to unsubscribe from this email list ASAP, but all in all, this is not something you should do. This is not something you should purchase. You should not purchase things like this from any fitness influencer if they are using buzzwords and pseudoscience to make it sound fancy and scientific. It's a load of crap, and it only sets you up to have a negative mindset and an unhealthy relationship with food, even if it is just for 3 days, like she says. If you want to try intermittent fasting, I understand that there are studies showing benefits, not necessarily just weight loss. Go for it. Maybe the 18:6 ratio, some things like that can be okay if they work for you. Not every person is the same. Some things can work for others and won't work for other people. I don't know. I'm rambling at this point. I'm just really upset by this, that she's gotten away with this for so long. Share this with people in your life that need to see it, because I feel like a lot of people need to know that these types of detoxes or diets are not okay and will not benefit you long term. Even if you lose weight with this, it will come back. If you do it long term, or if you do any very restrictive diet long term, you are going to gain the weight back, the initial weight, and more, because your body is going to have a different metabolic set point that will be lower than what it was before. Eat nutritious foods, fuel your body so that you can have a fast and working metabolism. Do resistance training, build muscle. That will increase your metabolism. Drinking cayenne pepper with green tea is not gonna do anything for you metabolism-wise to the point where you will see consistent weight loss. It is so minuscule, any result that you could get from that. Please listen to my advice. I used to be like this. I used to think detoxes and diets were good and healthy and super beneficial to your health and cleaning out your liver and things like that, but at the end of the day, it is just not true. And I've learned so much over the past few years about how to fuel my body properly and how to help others do the same thing, that I just want to be a voice for those that need it. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe, like this video if you got value out of it. Maybe I helped you veer away from other diets like this, because there's so many things out there. I'm just picking on Holly Dolke's because I've seen it publicized a lot, and I know she's very big in the fitness community, but I know for a fact there's other people that do stuff like this. The Kardashians, for example, with their flat tummy teas and their sponsorships with detox things and appetite suppressing lollipops and things like that. Diet culture is so engraved into our society that it takes a lot of unlearning to get out of that. So if you fall for things like this, it shouldn't come across to you that you're dumb or stupid. It happens to everybody. It happened to me. It's normal to an extent to try and follow these people because a lot of them are fit and you might want to look like them or have this similar body type. But at the end of the day, they have so much money to spend on Whole Foods, supplements, trainers, surgery, filters, Photoshop, all of those things, that it is not reality. And we need to just love and appreciate our bodies for how they are. At the end of the day, this is my promise to you, not to do anything like this. And I'm trying to distance myself from the things I did in the past, the detoxes and cleanses that I promoted in the past and I sold to people, because it's so damaging, mentally and physically. I will leave you with that. I'm sorry I ranted a lot in this video. This got me very upset reading through all of this, because this is actively what I'm trying to avoid and help other people avoid. And I just hate to see it happen more and more and more. With that, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, week, night, whenever you are watching this, and I will see you later.